And who do we have here today? What's your name and where are you from?
Kayla Jones.
Kayla Jones. Where are you from, Kayla?
T.O.
Toronto?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
56.
Where were you born and raised?
All over the place in Toronto.
So where were you born and raised?
All over.
Like, where was your birthplace? Toronto?
Downtown.
Okay. And how old are you again?
56.
And 56 years old. So can you tell me a bit about your situation? Like, how was your childhood?
Good.
And how was your childhood?
I was good. I left home when I was 16, went out on my own, was homeless for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Eventually went into shelters, went back out traveling. I just traveled and wandered around by foot for many, many long, long times. Eventually I met a man, got married, had a big, huge domestic. He got me labeled a schizophrenic for life. I don't know how he managed to do that because I am not a schizophrenic. But for the last almost 20 years now, I've been taking medicine and been forced to be under a therapy of schizophrenic. I believe basically because the psychiatrists demand to have another client so they can make money, you know?
To make more money?
Yeah, they just, you know, they make me, tell me you have to be there for therapy and all this and that. If you don't, you'll end up in the hospital, all this and that. And if you don't, you'll cut you off of your money or things like that. We'll hospitalize you, won't let you out. So they forced me into, going along with them.
Yeah.
When they told me I'd be on OGSP, Ontario Disability, and they told me how much more I'd be getting, I went, okay, I'll be a schizophrenic, I was stupid. Because I thought the money was just fantastic. But, time passed and that was irrelevant, trying to get a judge after going along with it so long to fight it. And, BS happens, whatever. The blackmail you, doctors blackmail you. The silliest things that, it's not proper or righteous on their behalf. You tell them something to make a whole new line of BS. To take your money away from you, put it in the public guardian trustees control. And I ended up getting lucky though. On the other hand, extremely lucky on the other hand, and somebody got me with Homes First. This organization that helps with housing and that, and really good, not as totally affordable and awesome.
Yeah.
And that's where I am today.
That's where you. So you.
That's where I am today.
You do have a roof over your head right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God.
And
thank God.
How old were you again?
56.
56. Okay. And do you have any kids?
Nope.
No kids.
Okay.
Yeah. And what about your parents? Like, do you have any family?
They passed away.
They passed away. No siblings?
No.
No siblings at
No.
all? And with regards to addiction, are you addicted to anything?
Coffee, cigarettes.
Yeah? Nothing else?
No.
Okay. And if you could speak to the government today, what would you tell them in order to
give me my money back?
Yeah. Your money, why? What
Public
happened?
trustees.
What happened?
My mom left an inheritance. Yeah. I put it in their care because I couldn't get a bank account. And I was kind of paranoid to have that much money in my room. I thought they'd hold on to me for temporary and purposes. And when I finally got a bank account, then they treat it like it's their money and it's not mine. I have to pull tooth and nail out of the lady to get a lousy $100, and there's thousands and thousands sitting there, and I can't touch it.
So you can't touch any of it?
Pretty basically, no.
And how much do you think it's in there, like roughly?
About $50,000.
And that's from your parents?
My mom, yeah.
Did your mom have a lot of money? Like, what was your mom's profession?
She worked.
Okay.
She worked. She was a hard worker and saved.
Okay, and she saved her money.
And her and her husband, my stepdad passed away first. I guess she ended up selling the house, which made a lot of money. right, with her money, and you
And
know,
she's left some for you.
she left a lot to charities too.
Did she?
She left a lot, like 20 grand here, this one, 20 grand. I don't know how she has so much money. I don't know, I had no idea, but she did really, really well for herself.
Okay. So then, like you're saying, for the government, the only thing you do is ask them to give you back your money?
I wish,
What
yeah.
about the rest of the people, like the homeless people, the less fortunate? What would you
Well,
want the
if
government
I
to do?
can't get, if they would listen to this and help me get my money back, I'm gonna have to make out a will. Believe you me, the money's gonna go to the people.
Oh, the will that you make.
Yeah, the money in my inheritance, I can't tell. I'm gonna leave it in my will, and it's gonna go to the people.
And like, do you have any place in mind right now?
What?
Like anywhere where you're gonna donate that money?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You have a place in mind?
Oh yeah.
Would you like to share it with us?
A few people in the Toronto Humane Society.
Do you want to give them a shout out right now and tell
No,
them who?
no, I'll do it later.
Okay.
Okay.
And with regards to, say if you had 2 wishes
Yeah.
that would come true this second, can
Yeah.
you please tell me a different one from what you just said about your money? Can you give me 2 wishes that you wish could come true at this very moment?
Earth would be left in peace.
Can you elaborate on that? Like, what do you mean?
The earth would be left in peace, and there'd be
The
no
younger generation-
famine. There'd be no famine, or homeless on the whole all of Earth. There'd be no more famine or homeless, and the population would a little bit go down a little bit rather than be increased. Because I think there's like too many people.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we're doing great. I think the world's great.
Yeah.
I think mankind did really good, and we're all okay. I just hope, health, wealth, and success for all.
Okay, so that's
it.
your first wish. And
Yeah.
your second wish.
No, that was 2 wishes.
Oh no, because you put it, because you
No, I
have
said
young
world
listeners.
peace.
You said world peace, and when your second one was?
Okay.
Yeah, what was your second one then?
Health, wealth, and success for everyone.
Health, wealth, and success for everyone, including you, eh?
Oh, everyone, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Of course.
Yeah, and say for instance now, like the people that are homeless,
Yeah.
what do you think should happen to them?
Hope.
Hope?
Hope.
Can you elaborate, please? Just give me a bit. What do you mean by hope? Like,
Well,
what can be done
but
to
they
help
get
them?
indoors, they get inside, and they get a stable, secure place to live for the rest of their life.
And that's all they need?
I guess.
So they don't
Maybe a
need-
dream or 2 of theirs come true would be nice.
Yeah.
Or an ambition or whatever, a goal.
Okay. Okay. And with regards to you, you don't have, like, you're not taking any medication, are you?
Yeah, I am.
What
I'm
what
forced to.
Oh, are you?
I told you, I'm forced to, yeah.
And what medication is that?
I don't know, Modicate, I guess it's called.
And what does it do?
It's a needle once every 4 weeks.
Do they force you?
Yeah. I
what's in it?
told you about that.
But what's in it? Like, what?
I don't know. It makes no difference. Doesn't affect
Does it
me.
slow you down or anything?
I don't. Maybe.
Like, is it
Maybe.
take an effect of you? Like, does it do
Maybe.
things to you?
Yeah.
And what time did you get up this morning? And how long were you sitting out there for?
Oh God, I don't know. A few hours.
You were sat there for a few hours. And how much did you make?
That's it.
The money that I gave you.
Yeah.
That's it. And you were there for how long?
2 hours.
In 2 hours, you've
I
made.
got 1 toonie in
Yeah,
this.
that's it.
Mhm. No
Wow,
lie,
in
no
2
lie,
hours.
no lie.
And when did you get up this morning?
Oh God, I don't know. 8 o'clock.
Okay, and what are you gonna do right now? You're gonna get.
I want to
food
go
eat?
back. I want to go home, get into dry, and then I'll go back to sleep. I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I'll
just
go back to sleep.
and-
I'm only in a motel temporary because of Homes First, because they're waiting for housing, permanent housing for me to be built.
And what are they called? Homeless First?
Homes First,
And
and,
where you-
hopefully, in March I'll be in there.
In March this
Yeah,
year?
but
This
my
March,
my new bachelorette. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to put a smile to my face. Hopefully you'll
Thank
get
you.
that. And have you heard of Delta,
Delta.
the shelter?
Yeah,
the shelter there?
uh-huh.
Have you been in there before?
Some of our people our residences are people from the organization we're with they are put up there too temporary.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you been? Like, did they house you there before?
I've never been in Delta. No, I'm at the Knights Inn.
Oh, you're at the Knights Inn.
Yeah.
Where is that? Can you like?
Well, Metropolitan Warden.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And yeah, and one last question.
Okay.
And with Delta, did you hear any mad stories or anything at Delta? Like, did you hear that?
No.
And are there people sleeping in tents?
Really? At Delta?
No, not at Delta. By the highway near.
No more.
No more people. Everyone's got shelter.
Yep.
Okay. And can you just?
Well, I don't know. I guess they got shelter. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you just last thing, give a bit of advice to our audience, something that you can tell them that they can keep in mind, that when they do see a person like you who's in a situation, not to be rude. Is there anything that you do want to say?
Try to keep your head together. Have patience. Don't be afraid of reaching out, asking somebody for help if you're really in need. There's some decent people around. You never know when someone will come along and help you out. Don't give up. First you don't succeed. Try again. And have a good life. Do unto others as they do unto you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the last question, I promise.
Okay.
Were you ever assaulted or sexually molested as a child,
No.
younger or anything?
No.
So you haven't suffered any traumatic stresses, like you haven't gone through anything really traumatic in your life?
No, not that I can think of, no.
So you have been through something?
I've been through a few things, but not traumatizing, no.
Oh, so what's the one worst thing you've been through? Real quick, just say one word answer. What's the worst thing that you went through?
My husband turning into the devil, changing, stabbed me in the back and trying to commit me for life in a mental institution because he just wanted to get rid of me.
Okay. And what's the worst thing that you've seen being on the streets?
I don't know.
The worst thing. Have you seen anyone OD?
I can't remember.
Anything?
I can't remember. Too many people are dying from fentanyl, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think 2 in the motel I'm in are already passed away from OD'd on it. 2 people so far where I am.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I've only been there 1 year.
Oh, wow. The one on Warden, right? And only on fentanyl, so heroin is gone, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
You're not on any of that stuff, are you?
No, hell no.
Okay, that's good.
Hell
That's
no.
good. Anyway, signing out. Can you just say the unwanted, please?
What unwanted?
The unwanted.
The unwanted.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
What?
Like, comment, and subscribe
Like, comment, and subscribe
to the unwanted channel.
to the unwanted channel.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for
thanks.
everything.